In 3, 2. Are we ready, pilots? Okay, let's get ready to count this down again. Pilots, get ready for this flight in 3, 2, 1. Launch them.
And here they are again, some fuel points in the air, not a lot spilling out, a very accurate shot there. That was your Blue Alliance bite size, who now pulls into position for their Alliance. Crossing that line, bringing home some extra points. The early advantage does go to Red, though, as they got that rotor going during auto and gives them a 20-point bonus that they're going to try to carry as long as they can through this match. 8 fuel points, though, that could be a deciding factor here, as your Blue Alliance, we've seen it come up before, is going to want to do everything they can to make up for that short deficiency as these drivers now take over control. 2 minutes remaining in the match or so. 997, Spartans ranked number 10 as they pull into position in the retrieval zone. Red Alliance machine grabs a gear as there's beginnings of what looks to be some pressure building as the Red Alliance machine tries to put it away. Mountain View Senior High going for the top. It's only going to be 1/3 of a kilopascal per shot, but it could equalize the 8 kilopascals that the Blue Alliance started this match off with after auto. Some important potential ranking issues that could result from this. Teams fighting to try and struggle for the top seed. Your number 10 seeded Spartan Robotics in red. They are at the base of their airship trying to score a gear as we speak. It's at the very tip, and their pilots gingerly bring it aboard. Fantastic play there here as your number 11 seeded bite-sized in blue tries to do what they can. Everyone looking at the top 8 positions here as we prepare for Alliance selection. Now, one of the interesting things about this, Brett, is that it looks like there's not going to be an available full 8 spots in the top 8 now.
Yeah, we did a quick little bit of math, and it seems like 32-38 has clinched that top spot, so it's going to be all about 2 through 8 the rest of the way.
Absolutely. 7 spots to fight over here in the Elite 8 as we look to the final 40 seconds. 2 teams vying for their position. The ranking points are going to tell the tale with 35 seconds to go. It looks like 753 putting it up. High Desert Droids have now surpassed the Blue Alliance kilopascal advantage from Autonomous, but with only 20 seconds, they are in the air for Red. No one else hanging at this point. Not a lot of time remaining here with only teens in the seconds, but that's the fastest climber we've seen. Code Purple's up before you know it. And with only 5 seconds to go, it comes down to the circuit breakers in red as the Blue Alliance is sitting pretty. And a last-second climb. Red Alliance circuit breakers could not have wasted even a second if they wanted to pull that one off. Scores look like they're being calculated. And that means they're on the board. These airships take flight in what was the final seconds. A very exciting match. Red Alliance, with that climb, takes the win. 3:15, that climb was what spelled it out for him. And that 997 machine, the Spartans, they happily take over that number 8 seed here. What are you looking at in that match, Brett?
Well, those last 10 seconds were so chock full of action. We've talked many times before about how difficult getting those robots ready for flight is. You're going to keep an eye as we roll this replay on the blue airship right at the front here. That's going to be Top Gun. And the red airship at the back here, that's circuit breakers, both of them waiting and having a little bit of trouble getting going. For Top Gun, they were up in the air and hanging with about 10-15 seconds to play, but they had not yet triggered their touchpad. And it took a little bit of hand-waving from the pilot and a little bit of awareness from the driver to realize they had to turn that crank a little bit more to get up there. On the other side, it was the circuit breakers who pushed it right down to the wire and took advantage of their quick scaling abilities to get up there in the last few seconds.
Well, one of the things that's most important in this match is having reliable climbing action here. So it's definitely exciting to see teams struggling with that. At this point, though, it's exciting to see that it still provides us with that end-of-game excitement. I don't think I've seen an exciting match like this so far today with that last second. If they had spared even a half second, Red Alliance would not have made that climb.
And you know, so many times whoever gets ready for takeoff is going to be deciding the victors of the match. So every second really does count in this game.